What's up, guys? BigDWiz here. Today I thought I'd do something a little different. Try this out and see how you like it. Spend, as most people do, some time in the car during the day that's just kind of wasted time driving. So I thought this may be a good time to talk to you guys and create some more content. So we'll see how it goes. You guys give me a thumbs up and let me know if you like this or not. Hopefully the video is not too shaky. So today I wanted to talk about sound quality versus SPL. So as you guys know, in the car audio industry, sport, madness, whatever you want to call it, there's really two different sides. There's the SQ guys and the SPL guys. Well, the SPL guys like to, get big numbers. They like to get, 160s, 155s, 160s. SQ guys, they just want their stuff to sound good, and some SQ guys I know like to have, nice SPL too. Not big numbers, but now being a little older than some of you guys, I think the reason probably that a lot of the older generation, such as myself, are more SQ related than SPL is that we can't give away our entire vehicles and our trunks and everything to speakers and amplifiers. A lot of us have families and we go on trips, and we can't sacrifice the entire area of the car. So I think that's why a lot of people go to SQ, because you can still have a decent sounding system and have some room left. Now that said, I know that when I was 16, 17, 18, whatever, before I had a family and all that stuff and went on vacations and had to have extra room, there was no holds barred, man. I didn't care how much trunk space I had. So I fully get it. I mean, I get both sides for sure, but I think what a lot of you younger guys may not understand yet is that when you get a little older and things change, one or two things is going to happen. One, you're going to get out of car audio altogether, which is what a lot of people do, which is very unfortunate. Or two, you're going to cut back. Instead of having 412s or 218s, you can cut back to maybe 110 or 112, and that's just a natural progression. People grow up and things change in your life. You have different responsibilities. You have different things that are important to you. So, but again, I think it's important that we all have respect for each other, because it's really hard to get high SPL numbers. It's also hard to get really good sound quality in a car. I mean, car is not the optimal place to have a sound quality system. It's noisy. Usually the speaker locations are not optimal. So I have much respect for both sides. But I think one of the other things that really gets to me about the SPL crowd, and something that a lot of people don't realize, and I think if you check EXO's channel and Subwoofer King and some of the others that show the damage that these SPL systems can do to cars, I think a lot of people need to understand that if you're going to be hitting, high 150s or into the 160s, you're really going to shake some panels loose and potentially damage your car. So I know Subwoofer King on one of his previous videos said he wished he would have kept his old, I think he had a Zuzu Rodeo or something. He wished he would have kept that so he could have used that, for his sound system, because he's tearing up his really nice 4Runner with this loud sound system. So I think, if you guys realize that could happen, just need to take precaution with that, because you really don't want to mess up a nice car by rattling all the panels loose and, tearing it up. All right, so I'm continuing. Had a little pit stop there and give me some breakfast on the way to work. As a lot of you know, car audio gig is not my full-time job right now, but hey, one day get some more love on subscribers and Patreon and some other income sources, hey, I'm all about it. You guys know where my passion is. So anyway, back to the SPL and damaging your vehicle. That's a biggie. I mean, obviously, even with sound quality systems, you could damage your vehicle by drilling holes and, cutting out rear decks and stuff to make better placement spots for your speakers. But with the SPL systems, you're just rattling everything. I mean, buttons are falling off, radios are breaking, windshields are cracking. I mean, just it can do a lot of damage to your car. So I think there is a good happy medium between SQ and SPL. And I think it appears that a lot of people are forced to take one side or the other. And that's what I don't really get. You don't have to take one side or the other. You can be a car audio guy and, hey, maybe you want, bullet tweeters and 15 mid-ranges in your doors and all that stuff. That's cool. That's what you like. Do it. I mean, it's like anything else in life. We all have personal preferences, things that we like. Just because I like something doesn't mean you have to. That's why a lot of times people get frustrated when they ask me for my opinion, or what should I do? What kind of system should I do? What kind of sub should I buy? Well, I mean, a lot of subwoofers sound really good, so it's hard. It's like going to a dealership and asking what kind of car should I buy. Well, they're gonna have to know, how many people you normally take in your car. Do you go on trips? You need to pull a trailer. You need to pull a boat. Things like that. You just can't answer willy-nilly. What amp should I buy? I've got 212s. Well, what are the RMS of the 212s? Are you trying to do SPL? Are you trying to do SQ? What are your goals here? So I know I'm kind of babbling about SQ and SPL and getting off track a little bit here, but yeah. All right, so there was my really quick, just a few minute discussion here about SQ versus SPL on my way to work, driving in the car. Hope you guys enjoyed the video / audio. Let me know either way, because I like to keep doing these, and hopefully I'll have more things to talk about, and I can keep the discussion going a little bit longer with myself, because I talk to myself occasionally, and because I listen. Can't not listen talking to myself.
You big dummy.
But thanks as always for watching, supporting. Got a lot of good stuff coming up. More amplifier dyno content, and I got some really big shootouts I'm going to do, and I'm going to tease you guys just because those of you who stuck around. But I've got Korean amps 3K. I've got like 5 or 6 of them that I'm going to do a shootout, and price versus wattage output, and just comparing them quality wise and everything else. So stick around for that. There's going to be some real eye openers with that test. I think people are going to be shocked, but it's all good. It's BigDWiz. Until next time, sitting in the traffic, I'm out here.